Hey, what's going on, guys? Flashback here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Flashback February. We have a brand new event here in Hut, so we're going to go through it. I'm going to give you all my thoughts and all the details you need to know. And first off, the first one out is 89 Jeremy Roenick. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you a pack right here. Ooh. As you can see, I pulled in 87 Jeremy Roenick. There are multiple versions of these cards that are coming out. So you can see right there, there's the Jeremy Roenick's. There's an 89, two 89s, so an 88, an 87, and an 84, depending on where he played. And I think that's kind of cool. There's not too much of a difference between the cards, obviously, other than the overall. And a lot of people do have a free one from the free legend of December? Is it December? November. November makes sense. Either way, a lot of people already have a free one, so unfortunately, it's not going to be super valuable, but still a pretty cool card. Now, we also have, first off, Marcel Dion's in packs, 95 overall. A bunch of legends are in packs, so that's pretty cool. I tried pulling a couple yesterday. It didn't happen, but you never know. Maybe I get lucky this weekend. Then we have a Jordan 2-2 flashback. If you have 4 of the 66 overall 2-2s, you get to trade them in for a choice pack. You have a choice between the Brandon Wheat Kings, the Nashville Predators, the Detroit Red Wings, the New Jersey Devils, and the Chicago Blackhawks. They're all the same cards, pretty much. They're all 89 overall. It's basically your choice, whatever one you prefer. Now, what's exciting here is, get started by finding Jordan 2-2 free agent player items in packs. Cool. Trade in 4 of them for an 89 Jordan 2-2 flashback choice pack. Cool. Number 3, check back every day next week for a new flashback player item. That's exciting. Now, obviously, we do have the Jeremy Roenick on the 1st, the next one comes out the 4th, and then every day throughout next week, we're going to have more flashback players. Sweet. Now, guys, obviously, we have Jeremy Roenick. Who else do you want to see for flashback cards? I'd love to see some Red Wings, maybe a Zetterberg or a Franzen. I'd like to see a Patrick Marleau, maybe. Let's get some flashback players we'd love to see. You know, I like these flashback cards. I really do. And they look really nice, and it's kind of like a nostalgia thing. You know, you like to see these players back on the ice. So if there's anyone you'd like to see, let me know. I'm really curious on who you'd like. Again, I mean, I'm a Wings fan. Zetterberg, Franzen. A couple, you know... A couple Red Wings who aren't in the game would be really nice, maybe like a Gordie Howe or a Nick Lidstrom, but unfortunately, they're not in the game this year. There's no Mike Bossy, there's no Pavel Bure. So, who's in the game that you would like to see? I know we'll probably get a Mike Modano. We'll probably get a, is that Trevor Linden there? I'm not sure who the goalie is, though. It might be Waugh. It might be. I'm not sure. I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm sorry. But regardless, there's some pretty cool flashbacks, and I'm curious on who you'd like to get. Now, I don't think there's any other flashback things happening, but we do have some new Hut Diamonds. Some pretty good looking cards for sure. There you go. And your Primetime and Milestone cards. There you go. Sweet. Now, there's a couple 89 overall cards that you can get for free in this event, as far as I'm aware anyways, and that's by doing your Hut Challenges. Now, acquire Hut Challenge collectibles to trade in for flashback player items. This is how you're going to get them. You're going to jump in. There's only one available, but there's going to be one available every day next week. You're going to be able to get challenge collectibles. Now, they're exciting for these challenges. One, it's on Pro. It's easy as hell. This is one of the easiest challenges you'll ever have to do. But 2, you only need 5 collectibles for a player. Now, if they keep this set up, I'm not sure how long it's going to be up for. We'll take a look. So they have them for 16 days. You can see, so the 2-2's up for 9 days. I'm wondering if we're going to get another one next weekend. So, either way, we also have, this is Jason Spezza. So you're going to get those challenge collectibles by doing the Hut Challenges. You can trade them in for a Jason Spezza choice pack. There's a few different versions of them. They're all basically the same. They're 89 overall. But what is really exciting is you get a PK Subban. Now you need 5 collectibles. I've already gotten my 1. Now I'm working towards that PK Subban. Now the PK Subban, you know what? I'll go ahead and show you his card here. Now the PK Subban's on the Montreal Canadiens, and that's awesome. That's really cool that they put him on there, obviously, for the flashback. But what's even more exciting is he has a burner. So he's going to be a highly sought-after card. He has a very good card. Now, I was using this as 89 for a very long time this year. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a good card, so here you go. There's your new, maybe number 3 right defenseman behind Horton and McInnes, if you're a free-to-play player. There you go. There's your player. A free 89 overall PK Subban. Awesome, right? Then we'll go ahead and take a look at the Jason Spezza as well. I'm pretty sure somebody tweeted to me, actually... I don't know if they have a Dallas one, but somebody tweeted to me that there's a Windsor Spitfire one, and I think that's extremely cool, obviously being a former Spitfire. He's a former Spitfire. I'm a big Spitfire fan, and there's a Dallas Stars one. So you can take a look at the Jason Spezza here. Decent looking card, and no, I'm going to answer the question right now. No, this does not upgrade your Evo. So you know that Evo that we all got, the Jason Spezza Evo, he will not be upgraded for this card. Just so you're aware. Just so you know. All right. I know I got that question probably about 60 times yesterday. No, he's not going to get upgraded. Pretty sure there's an Ottawa one too, right? It makes sense if there's an Ottawa one, but we'll double check here because there is a choice pack of this Jason Spezza. Yeah, so we have the Ottawa one. I'm pretty sure it's the same everything. Yeah, so it's the exact same card, just with a different logo on the team. That's literally it. And I do want to take a look at that Winston Spitfire one, just because, I mean, come on, I'm a Spitfire fan. I got to take a look at that, you know? All right, let's see it. If it'll load, there it is. That's just really cool, you know? That's just really cool to me. But anyways, we have those cards. That's awesome. That's great. We also have a brand new 95 overall legend that you can get for free. A 95 overall legend for free. And that's going to be by logging in. You just have to do your daily logins. You have these objectives over here. You can get another collectible every day, and your hut challenges. You can get some extra collectibles by doing that. So it's a pretty hard month. You have a couple less days, but you can also trade in all your unused January ones to get them. So I don't know where I'm going for this, by the way. I'm in the completely wrong section, so ignore me. But we'll go ahead and take a look. So you got to trade in all your February collectibles, and you'll get in 95 overall Legend Stasny, and that's awesome. Now, a lot of people were tweeting at me saying that they accidentally traded in all their January ones for more January ones. The February one is down here. Do not do that. I'm so sorry to everyone who did do that. That's awful. But, yeah, that's a mistake. And don't do that, man. The faster you can get this Peter Stasny, the better. Let's take a look at your new monthly legend that everyone will be getting. 95 overall Peter Stasny. He's got really good synergies. A lot of people are going to be happy with that. A lot of people were complaining about the synergies earlier in the year. But 2, 99 acceleration, 99 speed. He has an amazing shot, 94 deking. Like, everything on him is just very, very good. He's not very weak in any spot except for discipline. That is it. That is his only really weak spot. So it's going to be an amazing card to have out there. I'm excited to use him. I know a lot of people are really excited to get this card, and I'm already done Tier 1 because I traded in my collectibles. So I'm well on my way to getting that Peter Stasny. Man, we got lots to talk about. Now, when it comes to Hut Champs and competitive seasons, we have some updates to give you as well. Now, we do have a new competitive season out, but it's a very weak one. I'm not going to lie to you. There's no flashback cards, even though it's a flashback season. I think that's very strange. And it's just packs. You literally can only get packs. There's no players are awarded at all. And I think that's really strange. But there you go. There's the rewards. I usually finish between 200 and 500, so I'll get a player pack, and another player pack, and then an ultimate pack. Sweet. You know, it's alright, but it would have been nice to get a couple flashback players in there, you know what I mean? As for Hut Champions, we have a really big update. We have a very big update about Hut Champions. Now, we were all complaining about the rewards for Hut Champions, so they have improved them slightly. So now, the top 5 get a 95 Marlowe. The top 10, you actually get a 94 Marlowe now, so you actually get an upgraded card, and then you have the Marlowe for the top 20. So now the top 20 is getting a card as opposed to the top 5 before. Not only that, if you finish in the top 250, you get 3 gold plus packs instead of 2. Just a little bit extra to work towards. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing crazy, but it is a little bit better than what we were getting before. So now you have a reason to try and fight for top 500. You get 3 packs instead of 1. You might as well try for it, you know? And last but not least, we have a brand new pack. Brand new. It's called the Platinum Player Pack. And I'm going to tell you right now, I opened a couple on stream yesterday. They're absolutely awful. I didn't get anything good. You can see the player odds. You're almost guaranteed a gold rare player. But Team of the Week is 7.8. What do you got for this? Team of the Week, 5.5. So it's not too much better. I don't know. I definitely prefer the All-Star packs. But there you go. New Platinum Player Pack. Before I finish off the video, I'm actually going to go ahead and show the Jordan Tutu as well. He's not going to be a super desirable card, but he'd be a very good fourth liner. And the reason I say that, he's not very big, but he has crazy good speed and great defensive stats. So he'll be a very good defensive card, but he's not going to score you a lot of goals. He doesn't have a great shot, doesn't have great hands. But if you guys can get some cheap collectibles, that's definitely the way to do it. Pick up he's a great fourth liner. Like, there's no doubt about it. 89 stick checking. He's got, let's see, 81 deking. He doesn't have a great shot either, but his speed is very, very good. So he'd be a really good fourth liner, in my opinion. But guys, that is going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know, again, who do you want to see for your flashbacks? Now, we have at least 5 more coming next week, possibly 6. So we could get a decent amount. And you never know, they might keep this going throughout the entire month, and I think that'd be really cool if they did, but we will see. Again, don't forget to do your hut challenges, get yourselves a free PK Subban and Jason Spezza, get those collectibles, get them done, and upgrade your team. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.